Hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Lavella, and we are continuing our journey through Dinkum. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. We got Pen Pal. Okay. Oh, damage spends. That's from dying yesterday. All right. So, Fletch, logging license upgrade. Yes. Oh, thank you, Fletch. We're not going to read those. We know what those are. Okay, let's throw that on the campfire. Ooh, we need another spear. For sure, for sure, for sure. Okay. Oh, we need to start the brewing. Brewing. Okay. What do we have for? Oh, let's. There's some seeds in there real quick. Ooh, we may have to harvest some seeds at some point. You can also use that to grind wheat to make flour and stuff, but obviously we don't have wheat yet. Okay, what do we need to do today? Do a job, make 2,000 dink, and craft a new tool. Speaking of tools, yeah, see, these were brand new. See the damage we took on those? Ugh, and that's almost broken. Well, we used that quite a bit yesterday, but we didn't use that at all yesterday, and look at it. Yeah, that is not good. Okay, let's go ahead and what it is over here. Uh, be glad when we can upgrade that. Okay, so that's good. Let's go do a job for someone and make some money. We didn't even check on Fletch yesterday. I was so distracted with the thing with the chicks. 3 onion. Sure. Although I lived in South City most of my life, it never did feel like home there. I'll tell you what the place was. Chocolate block full of houses, though. Okay, I'm pretty sure we don't have enough, but we have 1,500. Yeah, we need 3K for the next. I really need to get that up. Animal processing. Huh. Let's do that. That leaves us 1,000. This waterscaping will be like way down on the priority list in the sign writing. So building or animal processing or trapping. If we made iron traps, we would not have to worry about them breaking out. Mm, I don't usually do that. Okay. And let's see what deeds we have available. I don't think um, there's anything I really want to worry about just now. She was asking about the bandstand before. 25K. Yeah, let's go ahead. We could pay for that right now. Yes, we know. You explain this every single time. Every time. Okay, let's go ahead and pay that off. We have enough. Okay. Typically, I would not be worried about the bandstand just yet. But the thing is, first of all, we can always move it, obviously. And um, let's go ahead and let's do that. Okay. See how much of this we have. We can always move it later. Oh, there's our apples. Now watch. If we harvest these right now, then it's going to come up later. Okay. Oh, bananas are ready. We might actually be able to make some fruit salads. We're pretty good on food right now, but oh my gosh, and these are ready too. Nice. Okay. All right. Okay. So, let's clean out our pockets. Oh, that's ready. Okay. Let's grab some of that. Okay, we have a backup spear. We need another axe. Oh, wait, that's what we're let's I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, gumwood planks 10. Palmwood planks 5. We just chopped palmwood yesterday. So this will be good. Ooh, hardwood. We did not chop any hardwood yesterday. Okay, hardwood. We have logs. Okay, and then 2 tin sheets. We have one. So, yeah, let's go ahead and we'll make the other one. Bag of cement. We need 5. And there's that. And 16 nails. We have 13. I don't think we have any in here, do we? No. Okay. We'll make some nails. Okay, so let's get this started. Awesome sauce. That is complete. Okay. Did we ask her? Oh, we bought onions from her. Okay. Yeah, we have enough. Oh, I want that camera. 16K. Whew. Money's just disappearing. Yeah. Oh man, last time we weren't able to get that for Fletch, but we should be able to. What a beautiful day it is. Perfect weather to be indoors and studying. Oh, I love to be indoors so much. All right, John, don't sell me something too expensive. I'm running out of money. Okay, he loves meat. We'll give him one of these. Oh, we're trading lunches today. A mighty sandwich. Ooh, that looks good. Okay. I need this axe, John. And the grill is 34K. Okay. We don't have enough of that right now, but I think that's our next big purchase to make. Okay. Did we? We did the onions for her. Okay. So what do we need? A lajar. Oh, yeah, for him. Okay. Well, let's. Okay. That can go there. That can go there. Let's empty our pockets and set up our next display. And put this over here. Let's start the brew. Okay, what are we going to put in the next? Let's do food. Anything that we consume for buffs. I'm pretty sure we can eat that. We'll keep that separate though. That's a food item. Food, 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 food. Okay, so let's see. Bananas, bush limes, uh, bottle brush, bush limes, coconut, jelly. Okay, that's prepared food. Jelly, onion, oh, cactus figs, and quandongs, and yellow. Q R S D Q U V. Okay, yeah, lazy. Okay, I had to think about it. All right, one more. All right, let's see. How much space did that give us? Quite a bit, actually. I don't think we can move all of this, but let's see. And one left over. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Okay. And even after we get all this sorted out, we're still going to need more because um, eventually we'll get to the point to where like we'll have a box just for flowers and one just for seeds. And then we'll have a box that's just crop seeds, and we'll have a box that's just crops, and just one for harvesting, and one for meat. So this whole display case sorting situation is not going to be completed anytime soon. Oh my goodness, it's after 4. We need to sell something to John, and let's just sell him a couple keys. We could sell that pearl for 5K, but we only need 2K. And I think the keys will more than cover it. So let's go do that real quick. John, 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 John. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, 2040. That's awesome. Perfect. Okay. Now that's completed, and we made a little bit of money. All right, we need. Let's focus. Oh, let's go fix our axe first of all. All right, that can go there. And I saw something that was, but I know it's silly. Okay, I had to fix it. All right, we need hardwood. Ow! I wasn't doing anything. I must have run in front of him as he was going after that kangaroo. Okay, I am not seeing any hardwood. Here we go. All right, let's go ahead and do one of those, and one of those. We just gonna be chopping. I was so proud of myself as I was watching, listening to the last episode that I recorded. I put clean linens on my bed, got my bed made. I put up a load of laundry. I started a load of laundry. took out the trash, broke down some cardboard, and took that out. And for a lot of people, that doesn't sound like a big deal, but around here, it is a big deal. My son and Cole, they have a tendency to order from Amazon on a very regular basis. And then Cole gets Food Factor, and they deliver every Tuesday. So there's always a box for that. So if I don't stay on top of it, we could have enough empty boxes sitting around this house that it would look like a warehouse for a grocery store or something. So that's actually a thing. A lot of people would be like, check out cardboard, big deal. Well, I use a box knife and break it down, first of all, so it doesn't take up all the trash space. And then, of course, break it down and take it out. But some days there's not very much. But so if I don't stay on top of it, it does. It adds up pretty fast. Okay. Let's grab these real quick. They're here. We haven't grabbed shells in a while. We've been, oh my gosh, Target already. Oh, what was that? Did I hit Z? I did. Look at all those jellyfish. We're gonna need those. Come here. Got him. Okay. We'll go ahead and get these real quick. But anyway, linen's on my bed. Put up a load of laundry. Started a load of laundry. My son, as I've mentioned, is grown. He's going to be 31 this year. And but the thing is, he takes care of me. His roommate Cole had this duplex for several years, and then asked my son if he wanted to move in, and so he did. And he's been here, oh gosh, I don't think it's been 10 years, but probably pretty close. That's a lot of math I'm having to do. Anyway, so when I got in my situation, I moved in, and basically he pays my share. I contribute by cooking and cleaning, running errands. Basically, I'm the housekeeper. And then he takes care of my share of the financial stuff, and my contribution is labor. And so anyway, I got those things done, and then because when I say I picked up my son's room, I don't want to make it sound like he's 3, or that he's spoiled, because he's definitely not spoiled. I raised him to be quite independent and self-sufficient. So I don't pick up his room because he's a spoiled child. I pick up his room because he provides for me, and he works hard, and I'm here. So, and I don't do it every day, but he is a gamer. I raised him that way, and so if he doesn't stay on top of it, or if I don't stay on top of it, his space quickly looks like a gamer space with just, empty cups and empty plates and, that kind of thing. Oh, good, 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 good. Let's go Yes, that's going to be helpful tomorrow. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's get this fella. And that'll help with our hunting XP, too. But anyway, so picked his room up a little bit. That didn't take very long. And, uh, what else did I get done? I picked up the clutter around my area. I already mentioned the trash. The trash is also a pretty big deal, which you wouldn't think it was, but we have three adult gamers living in this house. So it builds up pretty quick. It's easy to get out of control if you don't stay on top of it. But anyway, so I got that done, and I think that's it. But I sat here for a few minutes and actually watched the video back, and then I got up and started because my headset's wireless. So I got up and started doing chores and stuff, and I got I didn't as when I came. Oh, how was I not seeing hardwood before? Obviously, I was looking in the wrong place. Um, but I've lost my train of thought. Oh, there's some crocos. I do want you guys. Okay, let's not do what we did yesterday. Let me get these trees out of the way, or at least this one, so I have room to run. All right, buddy, you're up. I see ya. Ow, what? Ow. But anyway, I was talking about my son being independent, not spoiled. Um, I met someone online many years ago, and he's from England, and we basically had become best friends online, and had been best friends for like I can't remember, like 3 years, I think. Did we put the? I think we did put that up. Anyway, we had been best friends for like 3 years online, and he kept talking about making it a relationship, like a romantic relationship. And excuse me, I kept saying no, that's not gonna work, blah blah blah. And he kept on, and not in a mean way, and not in a weird way, not in a stalker way. I don't want to give the wrong impression. It was just it came up a lot, and I finally said, okay, you know what? I've tried to warn you because there was a considerable age difference, and I had already been married and divorced and married again, and I already had a child, and I was like, I you're gonna want stuff that I've already done. I'm not looking for that anymore. And anyway, he was like, well, how are we gonna know unless we try? Blah blah blah. So I finally said, okay, whatever. I gave in. I was trying to protect him because I really just felt like it wouldn't be fair to him, and I cared about him. That wasn't the problem. Oh, he's right there. I was like, what is that weird lump? Well, that would be a croco. Um, so anyway, he was from England, and uh, when I say there was a considerable age difference, it was legal. Trust me, he wasn't jailbait, but he was pretty young, and he didn't have a whole lot of life experience. He was still living at home, and his mom took care of everything. Uh, she would put laundry up. She would do his laundry, him and his brothers, and she'd put it up for him. He didn't even have to put up his own laundry, and of course she cooked for him all the time, and you know she took care of him. Well, and this isn't about what he couldn't do, but it's more about what my son could do. Um, when he came over from England, uh, my friend, he got a visa so that he could stay with us. The first time he only came over for, I think it was 2 weeks. Maybe it was 6. I think it was 2. And then the second time it was months. I can't remember how many months. I think it was like 6 months. But anyway, first time he came over, uh, my son, who was 9, taught him how to use the washer and dryer. So, and of course, it's not because my friend lacked the intelligence. He just had never needed to because his mother took care of it. But my 9-year-old had already been taught. So, my son is most definitely not spoiled. He is quite independent and has been from a young age. I remember we were staying with my sister for a while, and my son was helping me put up dishes out of the dishwasher, and he grabbed a sharp knife, and my niece came in the room, and she just about had a fit. Oh, that's too sharp. You shouldn't be. And I said, oh, no. He knows. But he's only, however old he was. He was like, I don't know, 6. And I said, he knows. He's been taught. He's fine. She's like, okay. And of course looked at me like, I was playing roulette with my son's life. But I taught him, and that's one thing I don't understand about parents. I think there's been a lot of parenting lessons that have gone missing through a generation or two. But to me, it's really simple. You teach your kids, don't touch that. It's hot. Don't touch that. Don't put metal things in electrical sockets. It will hurt you. Don't, be careful when you use a sharp object. Be careful when you do this. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how, and I'm not saying my sister didn't teach her kids. She absolutely did. Her kids were just as independent and taught as mine. But my niece was just trying to protect my son. She didn't realize that he'd already been taught. But anyway, I don't understand it. I really just don't understand it. I don't understand. I know parents today are working multiple jobs and trying to raise kids and do all that. Please tell me we got it. Oh, we didn't get the for Theodore. Dadgummit. I didn't even look. Ugh. I'm sure it's way too late. Yeah. Oh, noon. Midday. Okay. Well, so much for that. You know what? Let's go ahead. I really don't think we're going to catch anything, but you never know. We might get lucky. Make some accidental money while we're sleeping. And if not, we'll just pick them back up tomorrow. But anyway, the whole point of that long ramble was I pick up my son's room because he takes care of me, not because he's incapable of taking care of his own room. He is more than capable, and he does do it. He does the vacuuming and the dusting and all that kind of stuff. So I don't do that. I should probably. Um, but oh my gosh, his desk is a nightmare, even when it's picked up, because he has a TV, which that's on the wall, so that's not bad. But he has three monitors, and they're all on stands. And then he has his keyboard, and he has his massive mouse pad, and he has his mouse. So to clean his desk, it's like you have to like, and then of course he's got his stuff, you know, his little bits and bobs, on his desk. So it's a royal pain in the butt. It's a royal pain in the butt. And I do it once in a while. It's not something I do regularly, but I probably should. As much as he does for me, I probably should. Let's go ahead and throw these in here. Okay. I was thinking this was going to have to be a grindy day, but well, I guess we really didn't do anything that new. We did get started on the build on the bandstand, but we can throw that in when it's finished, I guess. Okay, so we made a little money selling the keys. We did a little seed grinding. Foraging we did all right. We got 80 hardwood. That's good. Uh, oh, one termite nest, one tin thing. Okay. And we got a little bit of hunting. I really need to level that hunting. I'm going to have to just spend a day because we need to get that hunting up. I would really like to get it up to where we can have an iron spear. Oh, Clover's here. The clothing girl. Okay, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I really do appreciate it. I say it all the time. It's sincere every single time from the heart. I do thank you. It's a gift, and I appreciate it. And we will see you later.